with these last 6 months now, you kind of owe something back to the team, you owe something to yourself, you owe something to your own reputation, to maybe achieve something now in the next, until the end of the season, particularly in these glamour games against the likes of Chiefs.
Yeah, of course. It was my first major injury, you know, and yeah, of course. I mean, with such a big injury, you know, coming back, you know, yeah, of course, I want to achieve, I want to achieve more, you know. I've won a lot of cups, and I want to win. That's the only thing that's missing is the league, you know. That's what I want to win, and I want to win it with players like Erwin, you know, players like Dominic, players like all those youngsters at the club, you know. Yeah, that's what I want to achieve.
Media is very quiet today. Sandile.
We got to go all out. You know, we can't go there and try and play cautiously. We got to play. You know, and that's. I don't think we're a team that knows how to play for a draw. I know we've drawn a few games, but we're a young attacking team that are, I think, exciting. So that's the way we got to play. You know, when you play with the two centre backs that are, you know, 18 and 19 years of age, you know, you can't be too defensive, surely. And so hopefully we will have a full go at them. And the one thing about Chiefs and these teams, they let you play. As good as they are, they allow you to play as well. There's one thing about Chiefs, when you know, they'll always give you a few chances, you know, to score. It's up to us to take advantage of that and take those chances. Like in the first round, yeah, we had a couple of chances before they scored, and we should have been up, but we never took them. And hopefully we've learned from that. And if we play the same way, the same intensity and determination and the ability that we played with, I'll be very happy with that.
Having mentioned that their defense is a bit slow, does this give a guy like Kasi and
Yeah, they are slow, but they're a very good defense. I think I just looked up the records that whenever Mato and Mashamaiti have played, they've only conceded 3 goals. So that's a very interesting stat. I'm doing your work for you, Mark. So obviously we want to change that a little bit, and to try and break that down, there's got to be ways, you know, and hopefully it could be speed, it could be a little bit more creativity, you know, and catch them on the break more. I don't know. Maybe the big factor around there is Katsandi in front of the 2 is also a big factor. So there's lots of things we've got to look at, but we've got to play with what we have, with our strength, which is obviously speed and exciting football, and have a go at them.
Siraj?
My final question, I know you haven't been sort of to the transfer market, gotten the players that you've wanted because they weren't available, but how difficult is it for you to get the set combinations, because you spawn for choice in terms of, I mean, there's lots of versatile players in the team, you can switch into the right back, left back, you know, center, stop and change. Have you sort of got the set idea of who your, you know, your combinations is going into the remainder of the season?
Yeah, I've got, I think, with the modern game now, there's very few players that are really sort of one-position players. I mean, you just look at these guys, yeah. I think they've played in all different positions on the park. I mean, Milton's played left back, left wing. Apples has played as an 11, as a 10. Frankie, I've used him also all over the place. And that's how it's become. You know, you've got to use players all over the field, really. And the modern-day footballer is not really a one-position player. You know, they're a lot more than that. You know, they're more versatile, because the game changes as well. As the game goes on, sometimes Frankie will be out on the wing for 60 minutes, and then we ask him to play left back for the next 30, and they've got to be able to do that. So that is happening more and more, and versatile players are becoming a lot better players to have. So as far as I'm concerned on the transfer market, like you said, I'm very happy with what we've done. I think Lospa and Apples were fantastic, and I think our match on Friday night was a very good example of that. I thought they were both outstanding. I know Frankie got the man of the match, but I think it could have gone either way. You know, I thought Laspo was also outstanding. So we're happy with what we've achieved on the transfer market, with what we needed. We got what we needed. Obviously, we always want more, and I'll always bug Ari for a lot more. But we're obviously working on next season already, and we're trying to get the players that we need for next season.
So the coach is staying?
Sorry?
The coach is staying?
That's a good question there.
You said a week before you start.
No further questions? Sandeli, last question.
Last one, what?
No one else is wanting to ask a question.
Sorry, I missed that. What's the latest with regards to Nazir and Scotty as far as
On the injuries, a lot of the guys are getting back to full fitness now. So they are training with the team, but they're doing a little bit extra to get back with the team. Scotty, Nazir, Dominic, you've already seen him play a little bit. Lance, Michael Kwong, obviously they're all back at training, but not full training. But we might have to take one or two of them on the trip to Joburg and Polokwane because of the numbers and the requirements in certain positions. So, yeah, they're all getting back to fitness. It's only Aiden and now Noah. I forgot about Noah. Noah Sadawi is also out for another week. But Aiden that's why we took him off on Friday. We're hoping that he'll pass a fitness test tomorrow morning.
What's exactly wrong with it?
It's an ankle twist.
Sandeli?
Franklin, with your ability, explosiveness, and time when you're scoring, what's your thought? Have you started thinking about maybe playing more looking into the future?
I think the older you get, the older you get, the more experience you gain. So yeah, left back, right back, wherever the coach wanna put me, I'll do a job for him. So yeah.
Sandeli?
Question for Erwin. Obviously, you moved from Santos to Joburg from 2012, I think. And during that time, it was a time whereby you were also in and out of the national team. Just looking at how your career and your stay has turned out at first, would you perhaps say that your career has stalled or you're moving forward?
First of all, I must say thanks to the coach and the boss of Ajax to bring me here for game time and that. So for me, it wasn't easy to go to Joburg and play. My first season, it was alright. But after that, when the new coach came, so he changed everything. So now I need to work hard, like I was saying, to play more, get match fitness, to get fit and score goals and win. That's all I want. Win cups, league, like Franklin was saying. Yeah.
Mark?
And what about staying here next season? What's your deal? What's your hopes?
Yeah, it's all about the coach and the boss. So for me, it's just to work hard and they will decide. It's all up to them.
That you'll take less of a salary to stay.
No comment.
Sandeli?
Milton, how do you feel like finally getting into sports?
Like I said, it's always a great feeling scoring a goal. I was quite happy with it.
And going to Chiefs, coming out against a man sort of from Katane, what's your anticipation of the game?
Yeah, obviously it's gonna be quite a good match because they've got a lot of good attacking players, and so are we. So we're expecting quite very good game.
Any further questions?
Coaches, on the goal scoring topic, you said, on scoring enough goals?
It's never enough. It's never enough. An interesting stat, I think we've had 13 goal scorers or 14 goal scorers in our team this season already, which is quite a lot, I think, a lot more than most teams. But yeah, I think we always want to score more. You know, you look at the chance Robin Galande got on Friday. You know, you kind of hope he puts that away because it helps with your goal difference. But I think, you know, we also conceded quite a few in a few games. You know, the 4 against it was Wits and Pirates and then Tuks. You know, we had 11 goals conceded in 3 games. That was a bit disappointing. But apart from those 3 games, we've been okay. But obviously, we'd like to score a lot more. We had about a goal a game at the moment. I would surely like to be a bit higher than that. You know, always aim for 1.5 a game. It's probably what most clubs go for. But it's something that we work on, and we keep on trying to improve on. And we've got to create more chances and get more chances. We are definitely creating as we go. Hopefully, we'll get more. I mean, Milton's goal, I would have scored on Friday.
Sandile.
So now, Coach, with Aiden out, Musa comes back in. Does leave Milton with an advanced role?
We haven't decided that. He played an advanced role on Friday night, Milton. We're finding that he's very creative and pretty good going forward. He's got an eye for goal as well. Obviously, on Friday you saw that, and he creates a lot more. So we're also getting to know him better and his strengths and weaknesses.